check something. All right, I'm good.
No pain, no gain. I think we've got something for everyone. Peace. Time's wasting, Hunter. Later.
I'm here if you need me.
mass production of my prototype sample is a nightmare come to life.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
Of course, but humankind did not split the atom just to create bombs. In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
What about the wrong hands?
When I am done with them, they will not have hands.
This portal.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
No one is above improvement. You shouldn't have crossed. Ah! It was a good try, at least.
Surrender! You won't get away with that!
I think we've got company.
That should help.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
But your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
I'm impressed.
Perfect.
I can handle it.
The other side should fear you, Hunter, if they don't already.
I barely felt that one.
There is no escape.
Wow, bitch.
We should help if we can.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
And you are shockingly confident for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intellect.
Enough talk.
Power of the light.
I'm curious how this works.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Sometimes the legends are true. is only an illusion. I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
Really?
You trifle with your end. You will suffer.
Okay, so Berserk, nobody's safe. Damn.
Your fate.
Longer than I would have expected.
Nobody's safe with Berserk.
Our long wait is at an end.
We'll have to do better than that.
Alright, fair enough.
Looks like they have got help.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra.
You know nothing of my bullshit.
Our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
I hope you brought enough for everyone.
Nope, can't redraw. Fuck.
could have been so much worse.
Seems our work isn't done here.
You can't stop me that easily.
I will make you suffer for that.
Soon, the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I make you suffer! Strength of chaos energy.
This won't take.
Bye.
I've been waiting.
You.
Now remember who started this.
That's an interesting tale.
I must be a key part of their strategy.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
By her command.
This world has a new age. Our time has come.
called in some friends.
Hmm.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this...
Tracking movement.
They say chaos magic is among the most powerful. I'm starting to believe it.
That will not be enough. You would dare! Either they stand or die. You are not my equal.
Lovely.
Have taken a turn for the worst. I'll have to redouble my efforts.
Support units on the move.
Not that you need any reminders from me, but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to.
We're working as expeditiously as we can.
Lovely. See if my commands work. Nope, they do not. Ain't no way I'm gonna do this by myself. Fuck. There's no way. No way at all.
The light will heal you.
I hope you brought enough for everyone.
The advantage is mine. Let us take them down together.
Did everyone see that?
Oh, okay, so if I'm near them, they're gonna attack me. Doesn't matter. Okay.
For a friend in need.
Thanks for the assist.
Our time has come. Accept your fate.
As she commands.
We must help them.
They called in some friends. I have a hex for all of you.
I wish.
Reality is only an illusion.
Feeble effort.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. This is all coming back to me. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
No more wasted effort!
Armed Gamma, on the move.
Soon, the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I will make you suffer!
It's the least I can do.
I feel better already.
I shall never cower. That will not be enough. Trifle with your end. Your fear is palpable.
You were too weak for this fight.
I will waste no more time. Now.
You just can't get a break.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture. More of them are joining the fight.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
mother abandoned. The light is on our side. Welcome assistance. You had your chance to escape. Feel my call.
Not my equal.
You're almost here. Hold position.
Not that you need any reminders from me, but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to.
We're working as expeditiously as we can.
Their time is short. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. shall be of great help. You have earned this.
You will suffer.
I have not shaken their confidence. Let us see if they have an answer for this. I am still the prize.
Has a new apex. Our long race has ended.
Damn it. Should did last sight. Second. Fuck. Damn it.
The light will heal you.
I hope you brought enough for everyone.
Chaos consumes you.
Now that was something.
It is too late for you.
We will not fall that easily.
Leave some for the rest of us. Let us see if we have an answer for this. Their time is short.
You're still holding back, Hunter. I can feel your true power.
Hydra Immortalis.
You would dare.
She would.
Your fear. That will not be enough. Now you will see. Our long race is at an end.
There's more of them on the way.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it were being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great work achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
I've been waiting.
I shall never cower.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. How invigorating. which is the least I can do.
I'll get you back next time.
This should help.
A welcome surprise.
We will not fail.
No more wasted efforts. Our time has come.
Armor for reinforcing.
Soon, the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I will make you suffer!
They say chaos magic is among the most powerful. I'm starting to believe it.
Trifle with your end!
Chaos magic rules.
So be it.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
I can't seem to lose their interest. I smell your Be my victim.
hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't. Let's try this.
This world has a new apex. I will waste no more time.
They're quite fixated on me.
They will kneel before.
I will aid you if I can. Hardly a scratch.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand. This won't take long. You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed. You've left me no choice. An unexpected benefit. No one is to blame but yourself.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. let you down.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Not that you need any reminders from me, but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to.
We're working as expeditiously as we can.
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help. We'll make this quick. Feel my call. The advantage is mine.
Accept your fate! You are not my equal!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Cap. I'll bring Cap, Spider-Man, somebody with multiple hits, cause yeah, I'm not feeling Wanda. Cap, Doc Spooky, Spider-Man, Storm, Ghost Rider. Iron Man. Who would be best for this? Let's try. Let's try Nico.
Mass production of my prototypes.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
Didn't get Holy Burst once that entire fight. That's so frustrating.
This one's for you.
I appreciate your concern. All who serve Lilith will fall.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
at service.
You will regret ever facing me.
Reinforcements on approach.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
And your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
You asked for it. Night night. And don't come back.
Don't think about it.
I smell your fear.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm coming for pets. Okie dokie. Come on. Come on.
There is no.
Not looking so good over there.
I doubt this will take much longer.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
And you are shockingly confident for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intellect.
Enough talk!
Really, Harley? Crotch biscuits. Okay. Crotch biscuits it is.
I'll make quick work of
Cannot be turned back.
Started. They cannot possibly match your strength.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly? No one is to blame but yourself.
Okay. That's, yeah. get it. You're happy. I'm happy for you too. But no. Now. Tap it. Tap. Top. Yeah. Curl up in a ball. Like you normally do. Let's see. Hi. Hello.
Our enemy.
This shall be of great help.
For the mother! Now you will see! Accept your fate!
That won't do it all.
They will kneel.
Hoping to wear me down.
Good grief.
Looks like we're not done yet.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
Be my victim.
You've left me no choice.
Let's try this. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
Wow. Good program. I love the fact that you got pissed enough to do it twice. That was beautiful.
The advantage is mine.
This world has a new apex.
Wow. She just hates everybody.
Our ally is in dire shape.
Not slow me down. You're not out of this yet.
Soon, the forces of Hydar will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
It's important they simply maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I will make you suffer!
The light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
It is too late for you. Let's put it to good use. So be it. I feel invigorated.
It is time. I feel stronger already.
I've been waiting. I must be a key part of their strategy. This won't take long. I never liked being the center of attention. Now let that be a lesson to you. No change in plans, it seems.
Ooh, hopefully it's gone.
I will waste no more time.
team is falling apart.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Their persistence is irritating.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. You were too weak for this fight. You have earned this. Your mother abandons you. Your fate is sealed. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Lilith must really want me as the picture.
Very much.
Reinforcements inbound.
Not that you need any reminders from me, but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to.
We're working as expeditiously as we can.
light will carry you onward. This shall be of great help. Welcome assistance.
If doesn't really matter. I'm gonna die anyway. It doesn't matter to me.
Your time has come. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I am not. I am getting my ass handed to me by you, bitch. Oh, you're annoying. Damn it.
Now remember who started it.
Hang on, Harley Quinn. That is doing something right now.
You've left me no choice.
Wait.
No one is to blame but yourself. I smell your food.
I am impressed.
I never liked being the center of attention. So be it.
Alright, I'll get you some
I
treats.
hope
baby
you
girl.
brought enough for everyone.
Here. Have some treats. That's a little bit too many. There we go. That should be enough. Eat your treats.
It is too late for you.
We serve until the end. Our time has come. Now. You will suffer for your
Looks like they have got help.
Where was it?
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
You asked for it.
Now that was something.
Your master must be so proud. I must be a key part of their strategy. I'll make quick work of you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
We serve until the end! Accept your fate! Our long wait is at an end!
Be embarrassed by your weakness.
I am the mother!
I'm up for another round, I suppose.
Soon, the forces of Hydar will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I will make you suffer!
Let's try this. It's like a vitamin B12 shot.
This shall be of great help.
You need this more than I do. forget you.
Hardly a scratch.
You sure you're okay?
No, he's not.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
They have a store.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
Here we go. This has gotta help.
Oh shit. Ooh. But it's gonna cost a card play. That might be it. That might do it.
Let me help.
Oh, I wish I could just push off the fucking edge. Y'all have no idea.
Hey, nothing personal, all right?
Bitch, please. It's always personal.
I'll give it a whirl. I'm right here.
No
enough. I will not let you down. They are being reinforced.
Not that you need any reminders from me, but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to.
We're working as expeditiously as we can.
I had hoped for a challenge. You were too weak for this fight.
That was nuts.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much. All transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch. A reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
That fucking bitch. Ooh, that bitch. Oh, wow. Check something. Oh, there's more than that. That's crazy. Yeah, I was about to say, there's more than that. I think that's all of them. That was a pain in the ass one. Nice.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds.
Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico? Seen good troops lose their minds not knowing if a tank was going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes hoorah pep talk from Captain America? It must be bad.
We lived with the threat, channeled the tension. This feels different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's School for the Gifted. I got a gut feeling that what's gonna come's gonna be more gnarly than usual. Bet I'll even be surprised. I'd even go so far to start taking bets. But that's too grim. Even for me.
The Hellride is ready and waiting.
Even if vampires are immune to sunlight, I can still make them burn.
Huh. Cute.
Sucks about the serum, but Sin will meet her retribution. Wanda was supposed to become you.
Oh?
Caretaker would not bring back the Hunter, so Wanda had to be the new Hunter. Replacing you was too much to ask of her.
That was unfair to Wanda.
You see it too. Caretaker pushed her away. Agatha pushed her too hard. Then the accident.
Now it seems I am Wanda's replacement.
Not to me, Hunter. You are incapable of replacing her.
It is impressive how strongly you believe in Wanda.
No matter what happens, I will always be her friend. She was that type of friend to me when I was acting like a whiny child.
And when did that stop?
You cannot replace her, but you are a distant second. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
It's in Russian.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. Acunis ad sepulchrum, nam hac in hora, tutela contra inferna vocat, paper potestatum, auferte molem omni noxa, iram et tristis, que psycho. Maioris angeli, et spiritus rector, custodi per singulos gradus.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
I am afraid a mere protection spell will not be enough to dampen the page's effects.
I will have you know, this isn't your run-of-the-mill protection spell, Hunter. Only those who have passed may cast it. But you are not wrong to be skeptical.
Interesting.
This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
I have my doubts the page can be destroyed at all.
Don't let doubts get in your way of trying something new.
I will take that under advisement.
Well, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.
Lovely. Go find Morbius.
I had some concerns about letting a vampire in the Abbey, but the real threat is out there.
You okay, Harley Quinn?
I'd like to be alone for a bit. I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
If you truly wish to challenge me, I will not back down.
I've seen you in battle. I'm probably better off going after Dracula alone.
Then focus your anger at him.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that. Not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it. That he would come for it.
We will fix this. Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter, I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
If you think you're bad, you should have seen what happened when Tony sat on the hood of Robbie's Hellride. There were tears.
Whose? Tony's or Robbie's?
The Hellrides.
Wow. I'm sorry I missed that. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
Actually, I have a couple questions about your connection to sin.
I'll answer what I can.
What is your history with sin?
How well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. Though if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
Fair.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power. Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
Quid pro quo?
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding. Don't worry, I tripped on that too. checking in on me again. You really don't need to worry, Hunter.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding.
I don't like how Morbius is acting. We need to work on our contingency plan.
We? You have more experience with Morbius than I. I assumed you already had emergency protocols in place.
I do. I'm asking for your help to make them better.
Blade, the Abbey grounds are already littered in protective runes and incantations designed to protect us from any kind of danger. Moreover, we should give Morbius the benefit of the doubt. He needs our support, not our suspicion.
Ignore this if you want, but I'm gonna sleep with a wooden stake under my pillow.
I thought you already did that.
Yeah, and it's because of monsters like Morbius. How did it go with Morbius? Is he slipping?
Relax, Blade.
That man is a walking bomb. Maybe the fuse isn't lit, but I don't want to be caught holding him when he explodes.
Morbius is trying to be a good man. I want to support him.
I know I'm the one who said he'd be useful, but we can't be careless about this.
I'm surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are not that different. I thought you knew the darkness with which he wrestles. I thought you would empathize with him.
I do know that darkness. That's why I'm worried. Morbius can't kill the monster inside. He can only continue to build a cage around it. He didn't ask for this curse, and he wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Are you still talking about Morbius?
Just watch your back, Hunter.
Oshi.
Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius. If it helps, I know of an infused herbal tea renowned for its calming effects.
I do not think that'll be necessary, Stephen.
I must admit Morbius is an anomaly. He's no longer human, but he isn't like other vampires. He struggles to find a place he belongs.
We have given him a chance, but if he cannot fit in with the rest of the group, then he will have to find another home.
That is a fair point, but do not be too hasty. For me, Morbius has been a valuable ally in the past. I think he would be one for you as well.
It sounds like you care about Morbius.
I recognize something inside of him. Our ambitions are similar. We were both obsessed with our work, with our goals. That drive eventually led to his downfall, as did mine.
Yet you were both very different men.
But the need for spiritual recuperation affects us both. Do not be surprised that Morbius loses control. That is his crucible. He must overcome it to make peace with himself.
Time to ruminate on those thoughts. Go to sleep. Charlie!
Feeling good today, girl?
Oh boy. Hello, Mother.
Are you finally beginning to understand now? Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
Why don't you ask Blaze?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
I have suffered enough betrayals for several lifetimes, Mother. No matter what happens, Blaze's will be the last.
Good. Perhaps you have been listening to me all this time. My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
Whatever you say, Mother dearest.
I hope the others slept better than I did. I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Oh boy. Everybody's all gathered up.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000 trillion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us by manipulating our dreams.
I was just thinking that. I was also thinking it could be the page, messing with our heads.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's favor.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. Like, ever. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
I'm surprised a nightmare has shaken the lot of you up so easily.
Not just a nightmare, Hunter, but a shared nightmare. About you.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you, something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The Parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Let's address the spooky elephant in the room. Dreams are weird, huh? I don't care what the dream implied. You're no villain. It'll take more than Lilith's mind hexery to shake my faith in you, Hunter.
You and Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled by it.
Huh.
I don't
I'm disappointed. You almost believe me. We're good, Hunter. Unless we're not. But we are. I'm usually a light sleeper. But last night I felt like I couldn't wake up.
I finally had a lucid dream! Or was that reality? It's hard to tell.
I hear people have odd dreams after a questionable meal, but I always eat the same thing. I bet Stephen always has strange dreams. Get it? Stephen Strange? No, not the time for jokes.
Maybe it was sleep paralysis. That would explain why Lilith was in it.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Like playing with fire.
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
See you around.
I'm bored, super bored, super bored. Even the TV is boring. Yeah. Funny.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
I was going to ask the same of you.
I won't lie. I'm a little shaken. The dream, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it, I'm sure. We should all be on guard. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
What in Sam hell?
I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter. Maybe we can help you learn not to share them.
It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class, and it's test day, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dread.
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us. That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The whole picture is fuzzy. We are missing something.
don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute, Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? I have high expectations for this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm here if you need me.
Oh boy.
Need a pick-me-up?
Hey, do you think Lilith can, like, watch us sleep? I thought my pirate Einstein dreams were strange. It's all like E equals MC squared.
The fuck?
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing. What a sucker.
Weird dreams, huh? Probably just the end of the world jitters. You get used to them. Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust me, just don't stir in any sugar or milk. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee?
Lilith's messing with our...
Any
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even
My
Strange.
goodness.
But he doesn't get a pony.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about...
Lilith's messing with our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith.
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms after the radioactive spider bite. Then I also grew mouth pincers. I even turned into a giant spider and went full kaiju on Midtown. So, no more late-night binging on Japanese monster movies when my spider sense is keeping me up.
This your first Tony Stark patented last-ditch reeks of desperation Hail Mary plan?
Mm-hmm.
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
I sense my mother's intentions, and she is relentless and dangerous. She does not care who she hurts or kills.
Good thing we got her apple on our side.
Apple? No, thank you. I am not hungry.
No, it's a saying. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You were calling me an apple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take kindly to the born yesterday routine, kid.
I am a midnight sun. I have made my decision, and like my mother, I am relentless and know my intentions.
Careful. Talking like that's a great way to taste your own boot. Your ma's got a brainwashing reputation. I've seen you out there. Others look up to you. Don't betray their trust. Otherwise, you and me are gonna have words and claws. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
I tell you, I can't wait to fire this thing up.
Fingers crossed that Tony knows what he's talking about.
Just tell me what I need to do to make this plan happen.
Hey there.
I'm very curious to hear what Tony plans to do with this thing.
Here we go.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
Until the parchment is destroyed, any celebration is too soon.
Are you kidding? Getting this thing up and running is a huge accomplishment. We gotta celebrate the wins where we can get them.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke? I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
If this weapon is as powerful as you say, why stop at the parchment? We could wipe out all of Hydra with it.
Whoa, let's slow down. WMDs were my dad's thing. I just want to destroy the parchment, stop Banner, and finally catch a breath. Not necessarily in that order.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Oh my goodness.
There's my Hunter. They turned me down last time I asked for a tour of NORAD, but I guess this is close enough.
Los Diablos. Yep, I think I'm gonna end it here.
Robbie knows the Parchment of Power's got nothing on him.
Good night. I'm gonna get some sleep. About time, jeez.